Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to BTR Films, and today we starting with some good-ass news. Well, good and bad. So the G, I started drifting the G. We finally started drifting this shit. If you guys follow the Instagram, you definitely know. I've been whipping this shit, started drifting, and yesterday our tire popped from all the drifting, so now we got a brand new tire under all that brand new rubber, so we gonna have to get her worked in there. But before we do that, we are working on the headers because I have an extremely bad exhaust leak somewhere. I can't show you guys how it sounds because obviously the intake is out and everything, but it sounded super bad. So I went and I tightened everything down. Nothing fixed it. I tightened everything, the headers, where the headers meet the downpipes, and it still wasn't good. So I definitely need an entire exhaust system from headers all the way to the back, and that's what we're doing. So I figured out what exhaust system I want from the downpipe back. I'm gonna get some new downpipes too, because I might get new downpipes depending on how these ones are. But to fix our header issue, like I said, I tightened them all down. That didn't do nothing. They still had that issue, so I drove a little bit, whipped it up, and now what we finally been waiting for has arrived. Brand new headers, yo, and I'm telling you, these things are sick as hell. Oh my God, these are so nice. Check them out in the light real quick. Gee. I like the welds right here. The welds right here look really nice. I wish these welds are all the way around, but on the inside, they're all the way around this shit. So it seems pretty solid. So that's for the left side. I'm working on the right side first. And then also, I went to the store and I bought some tools and shit. I got this fucking snap-on air ratchet. Got some new fucking American wrenches, and then I got some metric wrenches. So that's definitely gonna come in clutch because I needed a 22 so I could take off the O2 sensor, and then just needed some other wrenches and shit because I had no wrenches. But the bumper, I took the bumper off because I was drifting yesterday. I macked a little bit. It's not too bad. Shit, it just looks bad because it's pushed inwards and push the bottom out. All I need is a heat gun right here so I can push this forward and it'll get its shape back. But I think it's time to do the bumper delete because we are in our drift phase. It's best to drift without the bumper so I don't mack it or nothing like that. I'm gonna get this shit all done, hopefully get these headers installed. I'll let you guys know when I at least get one side completed, and then just fucking go from there. All right, guys, so I jacked the car up and I got it on the jacks and shit just because we got the other header. We got this header completely off pretty much. If you look, it's just hanging there from the exhaust bolts. So I'm going to get on there, take those ones off, slap the new one on. We should be golden. Actually, I want to check out this gasket too. Shit, figure out why this shit was tripping. Had it really bad. I don't know, that doesn't look... Shit. It don't look too bad, to be honest. It's not... It's a little rusty, but... So I'm going to get under here, take the other side off. And then I got to work on taking the heat shield off. I got this O2 sensor. It's already loose and shit. So I just finished unscrewing that. All right, guys. So I'm underneath the car. And actually, this is honestly the best I've ever had it with the exhaust. Like, this thing is just coming apart so easy. I got the O2 sensor out. I'm going to let this sit there so it's not dangling in my face. But I got this bolt off. I got this bolt off. I got one more bolt on the other side I got to get from the top. I believe, unless I can get it from the bottom. But I'm going to get that one off. And then I'm going to basically work on taking off this other side right here since I'm on the bottom. And then install the header on this side. Take off that header and then install the header on that side and start this bitch up. Let's check if this shit was cracked somewhere because I had a really bad leak. All the shield, the heat shield bolts broke off in this shit. It's horrible. Alright, guys, so we got the header somewhat on this shit. If you can see the gap still, right here. Right there, you can see the gap. We got the bottom bolt right here on. We got this bolt on the right there on, and this started sideways. So we're gonna have to back this shit out. We're gonna get a socket to put on this little star tip right here. Back that shit out, and then fucking try to straighten this out a little more. It's really hard because the clearance where the steering shaft is like no clearance at all. So that's gonna be pretty tough to figure out. But for the most part, I think we're pretty solid. It does look pretty clean. It's definitely noticeable. definitely make the engine look a lot nicer. This side's gonna be maybe a little more tough. The only plus side on this is I don't got the steering arm, but there's less space on this side, so we'll see. We ain't even start that side yet, which sucks. But we got this side going, so we gonna try to finish this shit up. Hopefully get this side done, and then move on to the other side. All right, guys, so I got this side header back off again and shit. The gasket ain't too messed up besides just right here and shit, because when I hit the side and shit trying to push it back, I mean, it did work to line up one bolt, but the other bolts wasn't lining up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the other motor. I'm gonna take off, I'm gonna finish taking this off, and I'm gonna put the manifold on here and see if that shit lines up in general, and see if it's just because it's in the engine bay, it's that fucking hard to get it. So as you can see, that shit just barely fucking touches, yo. Like, honestly, on each side, it's just enough to fucking, oh shit, just enough to fucking not let it fit, you know what I'm saying? Like, one side goes on like that, and then it's like that, and then that's off really bad. But then when you go like this shit, check it, it's not off by much on any of them. It's just enough, like, it's a cunt hair off on each one, just enough to fuck it up. Well, just really on these last two, on the bottom one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill those out, and that shit should definitely be way easier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try the other side, because my header's on the other side. The new ones are drilled out for the other side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put that on and see if that actually fits and shit. What's up, everybody? So it's a few days later and shit, and we ran into a few issues. As you can see, I put the stock header back on because the headers, they're eBay headers. They're under $200. They did not fit. I thought of a solution, so I'll show you real quick. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to return them and leave them alone. I'm going to get headers that basically go all the way to the downpipe. That'll be way better. So check this shit, dog. I fucking did this shit trying to make sure it could fit. That probably wasn't really a good idea. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Shit looks like ass now. But, so basically what I could have done is just cut these right here about an inch, not an inch, but maybe like half an inch, and then welded them closer, because this was touching the steering arm and shit, or the steering shaft, and it would not let me turn and shit. So especially when I'm drifting and shit, the car would flex and shit. It was contacting right here just way too much. You can see where it's all scratched up, and you can see how much clearance this one has. That one was literally touching it still with the fucking dent in it. So that's not gonna work. So I just put the new gaskets on this shit, and then I tightened that shit down. I gotta finish tightening it down. I gotta get it all torqued up, and then get this side. I'm trying to figure out how to get this side off. There's a bolt that I might have to take the alternator to get off, bro. I'm not even sure. There's like one bolt in there that I can't fucking get to, so I might not be able to even put the gasket on that side. So I might just have to deal with the sound the way it is. It sucks because the whip's been sitting for a week and shit, and I didn't really get to fucking do anything. But it's all right, yo. It is what it is. But I got some new tools, and I also got some headlight cleaner. So I taped the headlights up and shit, and or headlight restorer or whatever. And Benzo's gonna restore them for me while I tighten down the bolts and shit. So shout out to Benzo for that. But we gonna get that shit done, get the headers put on. It's wet outside, so we definitely gonna go try and drift this shit. So that should be fire. So let's get it. Guys, so it's the next day and shit. Usually always is the next day. But we got a new O2 sensor, because yesterday the one I was trying to thread in, I got that side in, but for some reason this side wasn't threaded in. And also I had a code for this side too, but that side wasn't threaded in and shit, and it just didn't want to go, and I got kind of pissed and shit, and I broke that hole, so I had to get a new one. That was fucking up anyway, because I got that shit on Amazon, I think. That's why it was bad, but I got this new one right here. So hopefully this will be all good. I'm not gonna thread it from the bottom. I'm gonna just thread it from the top right here. Hopefully I can fucking reach my arm down there, because I'm not trying to go in the ground and shit. And then all I'm gonna do is, once I get that on, I'm gonna take jack the car down, and then turn this bitch on, and hopefully it's all good. All right, yo, so we got the front all situated. Also, I got let me show you this real quick. We gotta take the tape off and finish cleaning those, but we got our bumper delete phase and shit, you know what I'm saying? I want to get this taken off and get one of them nice ass bash bars and shit. I removed the fender guards or whatever that shit's called. Got those removed, so it looks better now and shit. Unfortunately, this side right here though, not this side, this part broke off. But yeah, it's whatever. I'm gonna have to get a new front anyway. But I'm definitely gonna get a bash bar and shit. That would look really fire. Hopefully this shit works. See how it goes. Sounds exactly the same. It honestly sounds exactly the same. I ain't gonna be able to do anything till I get a new exhaust system and new downpipes. The headers ain't really work out, unfortunately, because the ones I got didn't fit, like y'all know. But this shit still sounds bad. Alright guys, so we at the new drift spot and shit, and I was just hitting it and shit. You can see the cone over there with the tire marks and the circle shit. That was your boy. Mad people been here drifting and shit. You got some front wheel drifters because we got some McDonald's plates over there, shit, or trays. We definitely gotta get some for Benzo so he could drift his shit, yo. But I'm gonna drift some shit, have Benzo get some fire clips, yo. Hopefully that guy over there in that orange car don't call 12 and shit because he's chilling in that hole. But we in a secluded area. I don't really think they're gonna do much. But I'm gonna hit that shit up. Just fucking get it, yo.
Yo, drop a like if you want to see me drift the GTI, bro. Yes, sir. He about to get it, bro. Yes, sir. He about to get it, bro. Yo, my whip looking clean, bro. No cap, bro. Yes, sir.
I can't. God fucking damn, bro. This motherfucker God car is so loud, bro. Motherfucker in his pops, bro. I can't wait to get a tune and shit so I can start popping this shit. That'd be so valid, I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie, my car sounds like at high RPM. My shit sound like a shitty Lamborghini. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like that really like. You know what I'm saying? Definitely need a new exhaust though, for real. Yo, what's up guys? It's a little bit later in the day and shit, and I'm out here changing the tire on the G because I got this side changed, but not that side. That side got flat and shit. So I'm gonna get that shit changed. I got the new tire here now. I'm gonna throw that bitch on. We should be all good. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later in the day. You can tell the sun went away a little bit. The sky look nice, but it's looking like it's definitely gonna storm and shit. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this tire put back on in here. This bitch is all filled up with air. It kind of feels a little really fucking filled up. I'm gonna check that shit real quick. But I'm gonna put the shit on here real quick. Drop the car down. Make sure this is all torqued. I torqued down the other side too because that shit was not torqued down at all. It was really fucking bad. And then hopefully once it starts raining, I'll definitely go out and drift this shit. Try to get like some POV drifting shit. Maybe drift the road or something. I don't know. I gotta find a really nice drift spot. All right, guys. So we get the tire all put on, and hey, looking clean and shit. Just gotta get more of these little tabs and shit. Only got one, so I gotta order some more of those. Put them all in, and then I gotta get the other side for here, the other cover, paint that white, and then we should be looking good. I gotta just tighten up some parts in here, clean up some white spots. Well, the dirty white spots. Like right here, I got repaint. Definitely got repaint there. Same here, like collected dirt and shit, so gotta clean that up. And then right here too, it's all dirty. Also, I'm gonna have Benzo do another detail for me because when we try to clean the tail light or headlights with the tape and shit, it's got all the tape marks on here and shit, so I gotta get those off. But I'm pretty much done with working on the G for now. Damn. Alright, so close this bitch up. So that's pretty much for the G. We all done working on this shit. Got the tires all worked on. So yeah, I'm gonna go inside and shit, chill, get ready for some 4th of July shit. This is the 3rd. So let's see what's up, yo. Let's go, yo. So the decal finally came in, guys. I got that shit put on, and unfortunately I put it a little crooked. You could tell on this side it goes below the line a little bit. It starts up and it kind of dips down. Like if I put that side a little bit lower on this side a little bit, it would kind of look arched, so it'll look a little bit better. But I mean, it's not that noticeable. I mean, kind of, yeah, but it's whatever though. It doesn't look too bad. Wish it was a little bit higher because the wiper blade is in the way. If it was right here on the line, it would be perfect. But I got most of the bubbles out. I messed up right here a little bit, there, and that's about it though. But it's pretty solid. Still haven't been able to get this shit off. I don't know what this shit is. I gotta figure what that is. I gotta get like a good scraper or a razor blade to just scrape that shit off, and it should be good. We got that shit put on. These are not the best. This shit didn't come off properly off the piece of paper or whatever it was on. It was a little bit hard to get off. This shit's really dirty. All right, YouTube. So me and Benzo went for a drive real quick. It's later in the day. Damn, you hear that shit, yo? Something's wrong with the G. 100%. We gonna look at this shit real quick, yo. Yeah, that's definitely not supposed to be like that. You can't even hear the back of the car. This shit be popping so bad. Damn, this shit sounds horrible. All right, guys, so we back at the crib next morning and shit. I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for today's video. I'm gonna end it right here. Try to get the exhaust fixed or try to get the headers on. That didn't work. Did some driving, a little bit of drifting. That's pretty good. Definitely, we got some footage of Brandon's whip. He installed a new intercooler. So I'm gonna try to post 2 videos this weekend. The next video is gonna be about his intercooler and about the G and shit, drifting and shit like that. More of a vlog type shit, so it should be better. G coming along though. I mean, now we got decal on there. It looks pretty good. I wish I put it up a little higher on that side though. It's kind of down. Then I need to get some wheel spacers. I gotta get a new exhaust. Shit is on the fucking ground. That's just really bad. So yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna end this shit right here. I hope y'all guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Stay tuned. It's BTR Films. I'll see y'all another time. Deuces.